Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we check out Little Nightmares. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we get started with the video, if you guys could do me the biggest favor of all and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. You guys are super awesome. Thank you for showing up to all my videos. And I know it's been a while since I've released one. I've had a lot of family issues with people being sick and my wife being in the hospital. Everyone's good now. Everyone's getting better. We're all home now. I actually finished Little Nightmares quite a while ago. I actually finished it probably over a month ago. But because, like I said, with situations that we're having with my family, and then we took a little vacation on top of that, there's about a whole month where I just wasn't really posting any content. And this was one of the videos that I put off. So Little Nightmares is an indie game. It came out a couple years ago, I believe 2017, and it's great. I saw it for free on the PlayStation Store, and I was like, I'll try it out. You know what I mean? So you kind of see all those PlayStation Plus games, and you throw it in the back, and eventually you'll get around to playing it. Well, this was like, I was waiting in between two big releases. I think I was waiting for Thymesia to come out, and I had just finished who knows what, and I was like, we'll play this as we're waiting, and it was awesome. I actually really liked it. It's a puzzle type game, horror type game, and it really nails the creepiness. Almost every level was freaking creepy. You play as this little, I don't even know if it's a boy or girl. You play as this little character in a little yellow raincoat, and you start out on a ship or something, and it seems like you're trying to escape the ship. And that's one thing that I feel like this game does really well, is that it shows the scale of things, how small you really are compared to literally everything else that's on this boat. And everything that's on this boat is just mega creepy. I don't know why, but it reminded me a lot of Spirited Away, where, especially with the really big people, where you have the pig family, in Spirited Away, that's eating the food or whatever. I remember as a kid that was creepy, and that's what this does. Some of the really big guys, the chef, the chefs that you have to go around, and then the first level you're trying, I shouldn't say fight, you're trying to escape without being seen, because you don't fight anybody, you're just escaping. And he's blind, but he's got this huge Slender Man arms and these teeny tiny feet, and he makes he grinds his teeth, and it's freaking creepy. And that's one thing that Little Nightmares does a superb job about, is just being creepy. I felt creeped out pretty much start to finish. It was great. One of the other things that I feel that Little Nightmares does a fantastic job with, I touched on this just a minute ago, but the levels. Every single level was awesome. It wasn't, too hard. Like I said, they're all puzzle type things where you have to hit a switch, or you pick up something and you throw it at the elevator button to go down. There's different little puzzles, and nothing was really too difficult. The only one that I was really kind of stuck on for a while was, there's this level where you're in a library, and you're going across the top of the bookshelves, and this big creepy dude, like I said, with the big Slender Man arms, is going up and down looking for stuff, and you can knock stuff off the shelf and he reaches up. Well, anyway, I didn't see, because I was like, where do I go? And I'm trying to get up on top. Over on the ledge there's books, and I didn't know you can climb the books, and there's a little lever. So there's that level with that guy, and he catches you and he throws you in the cage with all the other looks like little people that he's captured. The next level is you're going through the kitchen area with the cooks, and these big old nasty cooks, and it's just all very creepy. Even all the meat is just tossed everywhere, and it's kind of bloody, and you're trying to sneak in and out, like I said, and I'm saying way too much. The next level is this kitchen type area, and you got these cooks that are chopping up meat, and it's just dirty and grimy literally everywhere. And just like every single level, you're not fighting, you're not attacking anybody, you're just trying to sneak around without being caught. The next level, you're in this dining room type area where you're trying to escape. There's all these huge big old fat people that are just very gluttonous. They're just blah, 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 eating all this food. And I was just creeped out the whole time. That's one thing that I feel this game does really well. The art style, like I said, is really good. Just the way that everybody looks, and the way that each level looks, and what the characters look like, they all look really great. I love the art style. It's creepy. It's like, it's just like you look at it and you're like, ugh. And it's good because that's what the vibe that they're trying to get. And it was just great. I love that part of the game. Some of the things that I didn't quite like is that the game was super short. Like literally, like when I thought I was getting like to the halfway point, it just kind of ends. You beat, you know, few levels, and then you beat like the mirror chick at the end, and the game's pretty much over. You hop out of the boat, and that's pretty much it. You're like stuck on an island or with a lighthouse or something like that. And so the game from start to finish, I believe only took me like 4 hours. Like it was not even 5 hours. So the game is super short. So I wish that it was longer, but at the same time, the levels that we got were very high quality levels, as far as like you're just going from room to room, almost like a side scroller, but not really, if that makes sense. But each level that we got was really well crafted, really well designed. The puzzles in each game, the puzzles in each level was another thing that I felt could have been a little bit better, is that some of them were just really straightforward or too easy. And there's times where I'm like, oh, okay, the puzzle could have been a little bit better. Although there are times where I felt like the puzzles were perfect, where I'm like, it kind of took me a few minutes just to actually figure it out. So the puzzles I felt like were decent. They could have been better, but they were all right. Overall, I had a good time with Little Nightmares. I am actually really considering playing Little Nightmares 2. I haven't looked up to see if that one's free or not. I don't believe it is, and I don't believe Little Nightmares is on the PS Plus anymore. I don't know about the other tiers. It's definitely worth a check out if you guys haven't played it yet, or if you're unsure, it might be on those. It's not on Game Pass, unfortunately. Great game. If you guys haven't played it yet, I highly recommend it. Although it is short, like I said, 4 hours. I definitely think it's worth it. Let me know down in the comments below, guys, if you've played this game. What are your thoughts on it? Should I play the next one? And overall, guys, I would give Little Nightmares a 7 out of 10. I thought it was great. I love the art style. I love the levels. The character models all looked freaking creepy. And oh, I didn't touch on this earlier, but the sound in the game was really well done. Like this, just the what do you call it? Sound design? Is that the word I'm looking for? Sound design. All the characters were creepy sounding like, and just like listening to like the ship, you know, creak, and hearing, you know, these metal clanking on each other. Like the sound design in this game is actually really well done. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like. It really helps me out. We're inching our way up to 1,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome, and we'll catch you on the next video.